Yo, this is WBA ranked tournament number 4. I'm starting it off using Saw Phoenix 360 Rush against another Saw Phoenix. Can't remember which one's mine. Obviously, I won that. So, then I'm going to use my Shark Scale, I think 160 low rush. But I get an extreme there, so the score is currently 4-0. Sterling Wolf or Silver Wolf 970 free ball. I self extreme, so I'm not too keen on that. So scores 4-3 right now. Pretty pissed off because I just self-extremed, but I trust my wolf and my launch tech, and he actually gets me another extreme. So pretty happy with him, even though I self-extremed, but that was my fault. I flicked too hard downwards and that put it out. Using Saw Phoenix versus... I don't even know what this is, to be honest, but actually gets me an extreme. So that's huge. Lots of extremes here, actually. Now I'm using Shark. And he's using... Is that... Yeah, Meteor. And I actually get a one-hit KO burst. So that's huge for me. So the score's... Oh, wait. That's the end of battle. 5-0. Alright. Next battle, round 3. He actually gets told off for leaning too far over. Rocket Griffin. Griffin really messed me up this tournament. I don't think I won a single battle against it. So annoying, but it's alright. Lose 1 point there. I didn't actually see who I was versing here. Let's see. Yes. Emperor. Quick burst. Obviously, because Shark's so short that it can literally just ratchet snipe. That's Scorpio, and I get one tap KO'd through the extreme, which is really annoying, but unfortunately things happen. Hoping I can get another burst here, but I self-extreme. So, not looking good, but I lost that. On to the next round. First loss 7-3, so it's not great, but we'll do better. Got a really good hit here, and that I think saved us the match. Saved us the round, sorry. Pretty good launch with my Phoenix. And then I don't think this battle really does too much. Nah. Phoenix is gonna take a loss here. But I mean, Shark was 7 points for us already in round 4. Is pretty damn good. Going with Wolf here, he's gonna do better. Started off pretty crap and he self KOs, so +2 to Wolf, which is huge. I spent half this tournament kneeling down and realised I could get so much power if I just stood up and used my feet. So I think somewhere in the tournament I started to. Yeah, right here I did. I think this is Dragoon versus Wolf, Cobalt. Didn't really launch too good, to be honest, but that's alright. I think I was able to snag the win. Yeah, can snag it there. Phoenix versus... Who is that? No idea, to be honest. Wolf versus Wizro. I'm pretty sure this is 2 times sped up. If it's not, then sorry, you guys are gonna have to sit through this. It's going to be a big problem with my wolf later in the tournament that I'll get into once we're there. But this is my first tournament using a ripcord launcher. So my phone died in recording, so anything I said I did not keep, but we were able to get a spin finish there and looking to end this battle now, which I think we will be able to do. I'm not actually sure what Beyblade my opponent's using, but it might be Night Mail. Yeah, that's Night Mail. Alright, this was a pretty scary battle for me against Bobo. Round 6. Up until this point in the tournament, he had not lost, and I went into this battle pretty worried that I was going to lose. But I hit a really nice reverse X-Dash and was able to get the 2 points on his Wizro, so that's pretty sweet. Was able to get a pretty good stall with my Phoenix to waste his Shark stamina, so I was pretty happy about that. My launching has been pretty good with the ripcord on this BX10 stadium, so pretty happy about that. But unfortunately, I'm not able to get the spin finish, but that's fine. We got all battle, so also, just letting y'all know, I'm not keeping any relaunches in here because it will take up majority of the video, because I've mislaunched so many times and my opponents have as well, but that's not a problem. I'm unable to get the spin finish against Dragoon, but that's fair enough because he's on Elevate. I think now I'm is that? Yeah, Shark versus Wolf. So I reckon I just got to get lucky here, to be honest. Pray I don't get pocketed. Shark actually went a little bit crazy, so feeling kind of lucky here, but destabilized it. Now we're just getting scrap hits on it, and we're able to pull away with the spin finish. Now it's Wizro against my Shark, and it gets stuck in the pocket and comes out, but we're able to get the spin finish, which is pretty cool. My bays are actually doing pretty good so far. I mean, only lost 2 points with Phoenix, but got a burst with him. Everyone's actually doing pretty decent. I mean, I didn't expect, this is my first tournament using Free Ball and Wolf, so pretty glad with how he's doing, to be honest. And this is my first tournament using Shark, so I'm also pretty glad with that. But I hate versing AP, but fair enough, to be honest. It's really good. Who am I versing? Wizro. Really good stall from both of us. I'm just looking to waste time, to be honest. I think it's around this time my launch starts getting a bit sloppy, because I'm pulling my ripcord in a way that makes it grind, and that was messing up my launch power. So a lot of the battles where my Silver Wolf has lost, I actually could have won if I wasn't launching sloppy. But there's always next tournament. I'm not stressed about losing. But really with Shark Scale and Phoenix, if I'm versing scale on when I'm using Phoenix, I'm just looking to waste time against it because my Phoenix on Rush is more stamina. So I'm just trying to waste time. Probably make the Shark get a bunch of X dash while I'm stalling. But I actually get extremed here, and that's the end of that round. That should have been a win for me, but just got unlucky. And we got a Shark v Shark duel here. My Shark's going a bit crazy, so I'm pretty not happy about that. And we lose all our stamina straight away. Wizro against Phoenix. Don't think this battle went too well for us, but obviously anything can happen, especially in Beyblade. It's all unpredictable. But sorry if the commentary is just like really crap. I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep at the moment. I'm just trying to rush this video out while I'm preparing for the next tournament. We lose that one. We're down 2-0 right now. Just gonna see if we can scrape our way back. Probably hear in some of the videos my launcher. It's really bad. I'm pretty sure I'm versing Hover Wyvern on Kick. I'm not sure. But I should be able to come away with the spin finish here. Oh, that was a big hit. We're alright. I've been loving using Wolf recently. This is a brand new blade, and I think I was honestly one of the only people using it, to be honest. And I had self-extreme. Round 9. This is the last round that I've got on video because round 10 I wasn't able to find, and well, I had 2 videos for it and it only showed one of the battles. We actually thought that the battle was going to end there, but Shark was able to restabilize, but we still won there. But yeah, I was trying to get round 10, but every video of it was either corrupted or it didn't work and had a really bad angle, so you couldn't even see the battle. Ooh, that was nice. So I think it's 4-0 right now. Using Phoenix. I think that's Wizro 160 free ball. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no, that's Samurai. I don't even know which Samurai, to be honest. Damn. But honestly, this tournament I did really well. I mean, every other tournament I've been to, my first tournament I got top 11, and in my second tournament I got 21st out of 37 people, so wasn't too happy with how good I did, but I'm not stressed. My first battle in tournaments are always sloppy because I'm just getting off a 2-hour drive, so my legs are sore. Well, not sore, but tight. But no excuse. Should be able to pull out a win with Wolf here. Unless I've still got the launcher problem in this battle, but yeah, I ended up breaking that launcher and ripcord, so I can't use them anymore, but it's fine because it was actually this day that I got Strike Dren Takara Tomy. But we're in Top Cup, so round 1 we're versing BBX Michael, and he's bloody really good, so I'm just happy to get a win here, to be honest. Doesn't matter if it's, pretty sloppy win. I'm happy to get a win against anyone. Got a really good hit there and got the pocket, so that's huge for us. We got Shark v Shark, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Yep, big hits. Both sharks are going crazy. And this is probably just going to come down to RPM difference. And since I got that launcher problem, my RPM is just fully dropped, but it's alright. It's not that deep. Silver Wolf is actually like kind of our hard carry right now, 14 and 7. We're able to get the quick pocket, but can't get through. Unfortunately, I don't have this whole battle, which is really annoying, but I've got majority of it, so I'm happy about that. Because my phone died after the first 2 rounds, and then I had to get my mum to start recording for me from behind the referee, and I think she missed one battle, but it's alright, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, just hoping I can get a win out of this. I think it's 4-4 right now, actually. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Maybe 3-4. Because I was up a little bit, but he did come back, so who knows. This is sped up, unfortunately, because I don't want to force people to sit through Wizrow versus Silverwolf. And it looks like we might actually lose this. Oh, no, we got that. Yeah. Yeah, we got that easy. Alright, looks like the score is 4... Oh, I don't even know what that said, to be honest. That's annoying. It's alright. Just gonna have to sit through this again. If you made it this far, actually, I just want to say thank you, because this took me a while to actually, like, get to do, so I'll be happy once I'm able to post it and start preparing for the next tournament. Right, semis, okay, so we won that. Now we're versing Reese or Rise, I'm not sure, sorry if I'm messing that up. That was a really good launch from me. I was able to cut him out the corner. He's actually using Wizrow on Rubber XL, and that was terrifying for me. And with my ripcord problem, my RPM was so lowered that the Rubber XL was actually beating me in stamina. And he was using Griffin on Merge, which honestly, I'm not going to say anything. I was able to burst it here, which I was super happy about. So I'm up 3-0 at this point. I was so happy to get that burst, because Bullet Griffin is always one that beats me. But you'll see later that Bullet Griffin was actually insane against us. But we lose that one to a spin. If I lose this, I'm in loser's bracket. If I win, I'm in winner's bracket. So we'll see how it goes. Just hoping to get a burst here out of Cobalt. If we can't, it's no worries. It's only 3-2, I think. 3-1 maybe, I'm not sure. A lot of these finals battles are pretty... Oh, it's 3-2 now, okay. These battles are to 5, and then finals battles are to 7. I'm not sure if anyone knows, but the finals, if you're in losers bracket, you have to beat the blader in winners bracket twice to actually win the tournament. So if the blader in winners bracket wins even once, then they've won the tournament. But here's what I mean about the Rubber Excel. It's pretty much beating us on stamina. I think we just got a bit lucky there, to be honest. But it's 4-2, so you're going to see what I mean about the Bullet Griffin here. We're able to get the blade, but unfortunately we can't win that. And then for the last battle, we get a really nice extreme then to send. So unfortunately, after semi-finals, there was one more battle before this that I had to win. We got a really nice extreme there, by the way. But unfortunately, I could not get that battle on video. I could only get one of the battles, and I just don't see a point in adding that. We get pocketed there, so it's 3-2 right now. But unfortunately, against Crazed Merc or Mark, we couldn't get the footage of that, so that's pretty annoying. But we beat him, and then Reese beat Mark to get to get to finals. And then we actually got burst there, so I think we're down 5-3. And unfortunately, Phoenix is again against Griffin, and if we had any other bay against it, it would have been better, because Shark can get the bit and Wolf can just spin long. And it actually didn't detach this time and still beat us in stamina, which was really annoying for me, but it's alright. So Reese has to win this and then one more, and we actually get pocketed there, and I think that means, yeah, we've lost that round, and then he's got to beat us again to actually win. And to start the round, we get a payback pocket, which was huge for us. And now, honestly, at this point, Phoenix isn't doing too good for us, so I'm trying something new. And I'm just going to flick it to the extreme line. And we actually get a really insane extreme finish. So I was pretty stoked about that. We got a really nice stall here. He hits us hard, and we've basically lost all our momentum. Yeah, pretty much just ruined us. And Rubber Excel is just gonna out-stamina us somehow, which... Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, it will. That's annoying. A Griffin against Phoenix again. This was like such an annoying part of the battles against Reese for me. Just praying we can pocket it or do something, but Phoenix just can't do anything. And I was definitely playing this sloppy. Like, I could have done so much better on picking my bays. I was tired. It was like 7 p.m. I just wanted to get out of there, to be honest. But I had a great time. This tournament was awesome. I think at this point we are up. I'm not sure what the score is, but I think maybe 6-2. I'm not sure. Yeah, 6-2. And then it's Shark against Griffin, which I was so happy about. And we get a really lucky pocket against the Griffin, and that wins us the tournament. So that was huge. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See ya.